our future Blue Devils who are here with us this evening. Please give a bigger round of applause as we introduce our cheer and football youth programs. First, let's meet our youth cheerleaders. These young athletes have been working hard and are here to show their spirit as they cheer alongside our high school cheer squad before the game. Let's give a big round of applause for the next generation of Danville cheerleaders. Great job, young ladies. Next, let's meet our little Colt team. They're coached by John Mills, Trevor Smith, and Sean Bryant. Give a round of applause to our little Colt Blue Devils. Our Big Colt team is coached by Matt Samples, Nate Joseph, LG Breckler, and Max Payne. Give a round of applause to our Big Colt Blue Devils. And finally, let's meet our flag football team, coached by Brock Ross and Cody Straub. Let's give our Colt programs a round of applause. These young athletes are the next generation, and we are proud to have them here with us tonight. Thank you to our coaches, parents, and volunteers for helping these young athletes and performers grow. Let's give them a big round of applause once again as we cheer on not only tonight's team, but the next generation of Blue Devils. Ladies and gentlemen, we're excited to have so many youth at the game tonight. Just a reminder that your child should be supervised by an adult, and we encourage everyone to make choices that keep Tough Stadium a great place for all. No running and horseplay will be tolerated in the north end zone on the concrete. Thank you for your continued support, and we appreciate you here at Tough Street Stadium.
That's mine. You can take them.
I kind of like stepped off and almost knocked them over.
On behalf of the Board of Education, Administration, and Athletic Department of Danville High School, we welcome you to tonight's KMAC contest between conference rivals.
It's a something's gotta give game here in the Knox-Morrow Athletic Conference. The last two conference champs face off here, but at 0-1 in conference. One of these teams has to get back on track tonight. 2-2 Northmor, 2-2 Danville, and the brand new carpet here at Tough Street Stadium. We got all the action coming your way on your smartphone, TV, PC, tablet, any smart device you have, with pregame coming your way next.
At Avita Home Health and Hospice, our caring professionals are ready to serve you with personally tailored services designed to meet the unique needs of each individual. When we take on a patient at Avita Home Health and Hospice, they really do feel like family. So when we take care of our family, we want to take care of the whole person. So we take care of them from our nurses, our aides, our physical, occupational, and speech therapists, but we also have people that tend to their hearts. So we have social workers, we have chaplains, and people that can help with the emotional side of their care.
At Avita Home Health and Hospice, we have a dedicated team that takes care of you. Caring for the whole person is our promise to you. From social and emotional well-being to the way the patient relates to their loved ones, we treat your family like our family.
Serving patients and their families wherever they call home, including assisted living facilities and nursing homes. Call 1-800-4NURSES to see if Avita can help administer your plan of custom care.
This place means everything to us. This is where we come together. We do all of our birthdays out here. We grill hamburgers and hot dogs. We eat fish. I was about to give up. I was about to think that the property wasn't going to become mine. Rural First specializes in solving the problems. I made the call, and the rest is history. It was done. It made everything easy. Questions answered, walked me through the process. It was done. When I'm here, just feel peace. That's all it means to me. Peace.
At the Killbuck Savings Bank, you can expect great products and service from a fellow Knox County Chamber member. Now offering premier card processing solutions and services, ensuring the business owners understand their credit card processing fees. We have a wide selection of card processing solutions that provide lower fees, faster payment, additional security, exceptional marketing features, and help to improve your business operations and customer experience.
Take a look at all the action from Friday Night Football right here in North Central Ohio with great analysis, highlights, coach interviews, and so much more every single Friday night right here on the OH Report.
We welcome you inside the Knox Public Health pregame show for this matchup in the KMAC between the Northmor Golden Knights and the Danville Blue Devils. Hello, everybody. My name is Travis Berardi, alongside Ken Parrott. Week 5. We're already at the midway point here, Ken.
Unbelievable. It's week 5 already. Where did it go?
Where did it go? Well, went 2-2 for both of these teams as both regional champs a year ago. Last 2 conference champs find themselves at 0-1 in the conference, and we'll talk about that right now. Taking a look at the team spotlight, brought to you by the Knox Public Health here in the Knox Public Health pregame show. Northmor, their first 2-game skid since 2022. Offensively, 618 pass yards, only 314 rushing yards. And on the defensive end, they really have to stop the run because they have not done it yet.
Yeah, they're definitely in some uncharted territory here. They have not been familiar with this position for quite some time, and you're 0-1 in the league. You certainly don't want to go down 0-2 in the league, and a big part of that is because of that front line struggling. They're kind of banged up and struggling to get that running game going. And last year they relied heavily on the passing game. Because the running game worked, it made that passing game effective, and we're just not seeing it this year.
Yeah. They lost to Centerburg and North Union last 2 games after that game we called the overtime victory over Seneca East. Player spotlight for tonight, he has been very good. The 4th leading receiver in the area, if you watch stat leaders, that's Mr. Conner Stockdale. 310 yards receiving so far, 5 touchdowns, 4 offensive, and we saw that pick 6 against Seneca East.
He's a big-time player. He makes big plays that can put some points on board quickly.
And they're going to need him to do well tonight against Danville. The passing game is going to be huge for the Northmor Golden Knights, for this Danville squad that they like to stack the box. They like to stop the run. And we'll take a look at their team spotlight right here as they will get the ball to start here when we begin in about 35 seconds. Trying to avoid their first 0-2 start in the KMAC since 2019.
Yeah, they're in the same situation as Northmor. You certainly do not want to go down 0-2 in this league, especially when you got Centerburg and Mount Gilead doing as well as they are in Fredericktown as well.
Yeah, defensively very good. Offensively, they're a rushing team once again. And the player spotlight, well, I'm talking about the quarterback because they need some balance tonight. Nolan Ridgeway, only 3 of 12 in their loss to Mount Gilead. 2 interceptions as well. This season, only 404 yards passing, 2 touchdowns. He doesn't need to be phenomenal tonight, but he has to be able, to get the pass game going. And we'll see that immediately as Danville will receive the kickoff. It's a short one. Up the left side is Aiden Mickley, and that is where we will begin here. 1st and 10 for the Danville Blue Devils. And let's take a look at the keys to victory for the Danville Blue Devils tonight, Mr. Parrott. And I just talked about it. They got to find balance first. Get a little bit. You don't have to get a huge pass game going, but just get a little bit, and then that'll allow you to stick with Cy Wallace and your playmakers.
Right. They've been relying a lot on Cy Wallace, and he's got a lot of yards per game, but opening up that running game will benefit if the passing game gets going, like you said.
We'll take a look at the Northmor keys here momentarily. Cy Wallace, left sidecar left to Ridgeway. Ridgeway fumbles the ball, picks it right back up, throws it left side to Parker Proper, and he's going to get out to the 36-yard line. So give him about 4 yards, and we'll take a look at our first OhioHealth replay. Just a little quick hitter, and that's the plays I'm talking about.
Great job
Danville.
of maintaining his composure. Had a mishandle there on the snap, but he picked it right up and made a nice throw.
So it'll be second down and about 6 for the Blue Devils. They go once again 3 wide receiver, this time Cy Wallace, sidecar to the right. Ridgeway takes the snap. He will give it to Cy. Cy actually is going to keep it.
Yep.
And he's going to get met immediately by Thomas Detweiler. One of those holdovers from the regional championship squad last year. As you take a look at the replay, I still cannot. That was a good give, but Northmor staying in their lanes, giving up only 1 yard. It's third down and 5.
You're going to hear the name Detweiler a lot tonight. You're going to hear the name Dish a lot tonight for the Northmor defense.
So third down and about 5 for the Blue Devils. Just underway here on the Bottleneck scoreboard. Big game between both squads. One of these teams can get back in the conference race with the win. The other one is going to be really tough for them. 4 wide now for Ridgeway. Lets the clock run down, finally takes a snap, drops back, throws right side, has a man open and just outside the reach of Justice Tharp. Incomplete, and it's a 3 and out for Danville.
Big time effort by the defense there. Everybody was covered well. Ridgeway had a hard time finding somebody that's open.
Tharp was trying to stay inside that bubble. Ridgeway threw it a little wide of it. If he would have hit him right on the numbers, that could have been a first down, but a little bit of miscommunication there is probably a long out, but Tharp sat in the zone.
Stopped, yeah, he stopped, yep.
So it'll be a punting formation for Ridgeway. Snap back, he gets it away. It's going to be caught muffed. The ball's still on the ground.
Lost it.
Danville's got it.
He lost it.
Brad Bolin
tried to make something out of nothing. He should have just covered it up.
Referees have not officially given the arrow yet, but
he lost it. Yep.
It is Danville ball.
Oh.
Take a look at the OhioHealth replay. First turnover of the night goes to the Northmor Golden Knights.
Tried to pick it up and make something out of nothing. He should have just covered it up and dealt with it.
So new life for Danville. After the 3 and out, they are now at the Northmor 37-yard line.
After the turnover, first and 10, Danville at the
Big break for the Blue Devils. Heartbreak for the Knights. Defense does their job, and unfortunately right back out there.
Cy Wallace going to, well, right now, line up behind Ridgeway is Scott Armrose discussing something with the referee. Now the referees are going to discuss. Take a look at the replay, Ken. See if we understand what Coach Armrose may be talking about here.
Well, he can't see the angle we could see. It's clearly a live ball and covered by Danville.
Nonetheless, Coach Armrose now told go back to your sideline, and we will start first and 10 Danville here with 10:14 left in this opening quarter. Wallace now moves left side. That's where he has 3 wideouts. Carson Proper now moving to the right. Ridgeway takes the snap, hands it off the side. Side fumbles the ball, picks it back up, and he's ripped in the backfield. Somebody put some soap or something on the ball. It's the 3rd fumble already. Rodney Accord was there to eat it up, and it's 2nd and long for Danville. It's a beautiful night. 85 degrees on this turf. Not a lot of condensation out there. It's just, I don't know if Ridgeway got his hand caught in between the ball and Cy Wallace, and when he pulled it out, it slipped out. I don't know. Nonetheless, it's 2nd down and long. Another 4 wide look. Ridgeway's going to roll to the left where he has 3 wide receivers. He throws, and it is intercepted by Conner Stockdale. And his knee went down, but it doesn't matter. It's a turnover and given right back to the Golden Knights.
Incredible.
Take a look at the replay. Ridgeway was rushed, kind of pressed that throw.
I don't know if he overthrew or he threw short. There were 2 receivers there.
Well, you did see a defensive end coming in for the Golden Knights, and that really rushed him and maybe forced the overthrow.
Well, Northmor survives the turnover.
take a look at the keys to victory for the Golden Knights, as we got an injury and I think just a shoe tying thing. But Northmor, you got to stop the run. They've done that so far. And then they're a team that's hit big plays in their wins. They have to do that again. Even against Centerburg, they had to kick 6 to start the second half. That's what they're going to have to do in order to get things going. Tanner Miley, the quarterback, out there. Stockdale moving out to the left, looking for that quick strike to him. Instead, it's
wide open.
Slant to Stockdale. He's got the first down. Give him 12 yards, and it's a Pioneer Career Tech first down.
Tanner Miley's pass complete to Case Queen.
Just a quick look in. Good completion to the first down.
Case Queen
Northmor first down.
Gets the first. Stockdale was actually still in the backfield on that little swing there. It was Queen on the slant for the first down. Golden Knights out to their 45. Miley is going to hand it off. Carson Campbell going to get about 2.5 yards. It'll be second down.
Golden Knights really need to get Carson going here. He's struggled. He's got a banged up knee, but I'm told he's feeling a little bit better, and hopefully we see some more production out of him tonight for the Golden Knights.
On the season, 48 carries, 153, make it 155 on 49 carries now in 4 games. Only 3.19 yards per rush. Something needs to go up. There's a quick out. That's complete. And off the run is Conner Stockdale across the 40 down to the 35. 25. 27 yards on the play. And no, actually, it's Brady Carr. These numbers are hard to read. I thought it was 6, it's 5. Brady Carr makes the catch. Carr's 7th catch of the season. 1st and 10, Northmor and Danville territory. Miley on the slant. It's Carr again across the 30, 25.
Hang on to it.
And down to the 21-yard line. 11 yards, first down, Golden Knights again.
Doing a great job of picking apart the zone defense right now.
Just quick hitters.
Yep.
5 wide for Miley. Opening drive for the Golden Knights. He's going to keep it himself. Across the 25, jukes one defender, gets down to about the 19-yard line, give him 2 yards. It's second down.
Tanner Miley on the carry.
Tanner Miley, he is known to run. 47 carries. He's actually the leading rusher, like you said.
Yep.
48 carries now, 163, 2 touchdowns, 2 two-point conversions. But it's Campbell you need to get going as well. Miley's going to look left side. Throws the quick hitter incomplete.
That was dangerous.
It'll be third down.
Triple coverage there.
Yeah, fake the out.
Well covered by the Blue Devils.
And it was thrown a little bit late. Right as he turned, if you would have thrown that, maybe you had a chance. But that was the only chance you had there. So it's third down and 8 for the Golden Knights at the 19. They're in the red zone. This is 4-down territory. Maybe field goal territory. Stockdale in motion. 4 wide, 2 to each side. Campbell sidecar left the block. There's a quick out to kick. It's caught right towards the sticks. That is Stockdale.
Oh, they gave it to him.
They did give the reach. So it is a Pioneer Career Tech first down as the 4th first down of the drive. That was Conner Stockdale, our player spotlight. 310 yards going in. Golden Knights splitting out to 4 wide again. Campbell in motion going to the right. They're not looking at him. Miley running, throws. It's caught at the 5. Jukes at the 4. Reaches to the end zone, down to the 1-yard line. That's going to be close to another first down. Brad Bolin, who you might see at quarterback some point tonight, making the catch. And he's going to be a yard short. So this is great territory for the Golden Knights. You get 1 yard, you get a first down. You get 2, you get the touchdown.
I love the calls made by Coach Hall here. They definitely had a game plan for this opening drive, and it's working very well for them.
2nd and 1 from the 2. Miley's going to run it to the left
Got room.
side. He's in. Touchdown, Golden Knights. Tanner Miley's third touchdown rush of the season, and the Golden Knights strike first, 6-0.
Made that look easy. Nice drive, mixing things up, took what the defense gave you, marched right down the field.
And then took a little jump into the fence, but he's good. Brady Carr will attempt the extra point. Snap down, kick is away, and it is right down Main Street. 7-0 Golden Knights, 6:33 left in the first. We'll take a break.
At the Killbuck Savings Bank, you can expect great products and service from a fellow Knox County Chamber member. Now offering premier card processing solutions and services, ensuring the business owners understand their credit card processing fees. We have a wide selection of card processing solutions that provide lower fees, faster payment, additional security, exceptional marketing features, and help to improve your business operations and customer experience.
So the Golden Knights, taking advantage of the interception by Stockdale, drive the field and score, making it 7-0. Travis Berardi back here with Ken Parrott.
Tanner Miley was 5 for 6 for 67 yards on that drive.
Efficiency. That's exactly what you need out of your junior quarterback. Brady Carr made a couple catches on that first drive. Ready to kick things away here. The midway point of this opening quarter. And he squibs it. That'll be taken at, it's muffed, but then taken at the 20. Cy Wallace with it. Cuts back up, gets across the 25, up to the 27. We have a lot of KMAC action coming your way tonight. All 4 games are live and free. Also, this game, welcome everybody watching on the NFHS network. But Fredericktown Mount Gilead, who would have thought? 4-0 versus 4-0. Good for Scott Spittler, good for Mike Reed. That's two deserving coaches right there.
That's definitely been a few years in the making for both teams. You can see them progressing each year.
Saw Loudonville at Centerburg and Cardington East Knox, all 4 games live and free. But yeah, Coach Bloom, Mount Gilead, really, really good running team. They're running back 36 times, Carson Barnum. There's going to be a pitch out to Wallace. Wallace trying to get the corner, and we're going to get a block in the back. Our first penalty of the game coming up against Danville. Then I talked to Coach Armrose. Centerburg, they're the real deal. Northmor will be at Fredericktown, or host Fredericktown next week as well. Take a look at the penalty. It is a hold. It's 10 yards, and it'll back up the Blue Devils. First penalty of the night.
Penalty is against the Blue Devils.
As they back things up, this is what the KMAC standings look like. There's your top 2 teams facing off tonight. Centerburg also 1-0. East Knox 1-0. They get Cardington. Then you have Northmor and Danville 0-1 at the bottom of the pack. Snap back. Ridgeway looking to throw. It's going to be caught by Wallace and stays on his feet but taken down at the 14-yard line. And that's a good job of cleaning up there by Detweiler after Campbell was unable to get the original tackle. So officially,
-1. So they marked it.
So that backs them up, but it's crazy to see Northmor Danville at the bottom of the standings.
Yes.
And Mount Gilead at the top, but that's good for Mount Gilead, you know? 2nd and long.
That's what happens. You graduate a lot of kids.
Yeah. Wallace takes the handoff, works his way through. Not much doing there.
Wallace on the carry.
So that'll bring up 3rd down and long.
Here is to to the 17-yard line where he's brought down by Jackson McLean.
So Northmor doing a good job, sir.
Yes,
so far.
they've opened up very well
Stopping the run.
defensively and offensively.
Yes.
3rd and 18 for the Blue Devils.
Third and Loudonville right now for Danville. Ridgeway rolling to his right, looking to pass. Throws, and it is
Picked off
intercepted again. Taken down at the 15. That might be a horse collar penalty as well. Brady Carr with the pick.
Big time pick. Deep in their territory. And we got a flag. It's going to add more on to it, probably.
Blue Devils on the return. We have a flag on the far side of the field.
We're still talking about it.
He got taken down. They're going to say it was a clean tackle, but nonetheless,
Flag has been waved off.
the Golden Knights.
1st and 10, 15.
1st and 10 at the 15-yard line.
Golden Knights set up here early on with a chance to break this open in the first quarter.
I asked Coach Armros before the game how they were feeling health-wise, and he said we're actually feeling better this week than we were last week. So some kids are feeling a lot better with some sore knees and ankles and things like that. They're playing like it tonight.
5 wide for Miley. Has time, looks, goes to the end zone and overthrows everybody. He didn't see anybody there, so that's a safe play, throwing it out of the back of the end zone. It's 2nd down.
Ball's incomplete.
Don't force anything right here.
That's a mature, smart decision there.
Brings up a 2nd and 15. 2nd and 10 from the 15.
Second down, 10 at the 15. They can get a first down at the 5-yard line. There's going to be a handoff to Garrett Dish. And Dish maybe gets 2 yards out of it. Well, they're going to move him
No,
further.
he got a few more than
I
that.
thought he stepped out. He got 6. It's 3rd down. I just saw a group of white and gray and didn't know where he was. Officially, they'll give him 5. Down to the 10. But again, 3rd and 5 in 4-down territory. That's pretty much where you want to be. Get positive yards on here, make it easier. Dish on the outside, throws across the middle. It's going to be caught. And down close to the first down was Brady Carr.
Nice job of hanging on to it after that initial hit.
And he might have got some extra yards getting tackled. He did. It's 1st and goal. You see him?
Ball placed at the 5-yard line. That's enough for a North.
Yeah, he forced his way towards the end zone.
Brady's a tough kid.
That might have been Stockdale. I can't determine if it's 5 or 6 here.
It's tough.
Nonetheless, 1st and goal. It's going to be a keeper. Miley towards the end zone, gets taken down right before the goal line.
Miley on the carry.
Great open field tackle by Cy Wallace. He comes out of nowhere at the last second and wraps him up. And if he, again, tucked it instead of tried to reach and fumble it, down at the 1, 2nd and goal. Golden Knights. Snap taken, handoff towards the end zone, stop, spins into the end zone, touchdown. Garrett Dish into the end zone, and the Golden Knights make it 13-0. Garrett Dish, 5 carries, 13 yards coming into this game. Make it 7 carries for about 20 and a touchdown. 13-0 to score here.
Garrett's the leading tackler on defense, and he's showing his offensive prowess tonight.
Snap down, kick is away, and it is good. Golden Knights put 14 up here early on. We'll take a break.
This place means everything to us. This is where we come together. We do all of our birthdays out here. We grill hamburgers and hot dogs. We fish. I was about to give up. I was about to think that the property wasn't going to become mine. Rural First specializes in solving the problems. I made the call, and the rest is history. It was done. It made everything easy. Questions answered, walked me through the process. It was done. when I'm here, just feel peace. That's all it means to me. Peace.
Golden Knights lead it 14-0 here in the first quarter. Travis Berardi back here with Ken Parrott and the passing game. Said Danville needed to get the pass game going, have not yet. 2 interceptions lead to 2 Northmor scores. This is taken by Mickley, right side, reverses field, still gets across the 30 to the 31, and that is where the Blue Devils will start, 1st and 10. We know the pass game needs to get going, but the rush game, well, Cy Wallace, the 3rd leading rusher in the Knox-Mara Athletic Conference, behind the bowling ball that is Carson Barnum, and then Wyatt Denny, who we expected as well. 529 rushing yards.
I'm gonna
5 touchdowns.
I'm gonna guess you'll see a lot of Cyrus Wallace carries in this possession right here. See if we go back to old Danville, old school here, and just pound it down Northmore's throats and see if they can't move the ball.
1st and 10. Ball at the 31.
And as I say that, to go spread. Never mind.
Ridgeway takes the snap. He's going to keep it himself. Nowhere to go, though. And guess who it was? Garrett Dish just scored the touchdown. TFL for him here. Talked about Garrett Dish starting to get his running game going. 60 tackles coming into this one, now 1.5 tackles for loss. He has a forced fumble and a fumble recovery as well on the season.
The kid plays like a Tasmanian devil. He's just everywhere, and he loves to hit. He hits constantly, and he never gives up. I love watching him play.
2nd down and long. Man in motion, that's Wes Payne. They're going to hand it to Cy. Cy gets across the 30, back the original line of scrimmage, maybe gets a yard. 2 in total, it'll be 3rd down and long. Mr. Parrott, did you happen to see the newest addition to the Northmor coaching staff that was down there on the field today?
I missed it.
One of the former players from 1 year ago.
Oh, yeah. I'm with you now.
A lot of former Golden Knights back on this squad to help keep this squad going. Ridgeway rolling left, getting rushed, breaks a tackle, but then he's going to get taken down in the backfield by Rodney Accord. It'll be 4th down, a punting situation, and Coach Armrow said before the game, we had to tackle. Stop the run and tackle. He said it's cliche, but we did not do that against Centerburg, and you saw what Miles Marshall was able to do. Today, they've come out, and they've been able to tackle so far.
I'm just impressed with their penetration pursuit that they're showing tonight.
Danville got a punt here. Defense going to have to step up, get the ball back. It's a line drive. Takes a bounce at the 45. A nice bounce on his turf. It's going to go inside the 25, down towards the 20. And a great switch of the field by Mr. Ridgeway.
It would have done that last year on last year's turf. Sod, I should say.
Sod.
Yeah. Very nice improvement on the field.
That's
Looks
a good
beautiful.
start. That's a good start for the Danville defense right there.
Yep.
Back up Northmor. Now you play the field position game. Plenty of time left in here. You just got to get stops on defense.
Oh, yeah, it's still early.
Want to welcome everybody watching tonight on Facebook, YouTube, as well as the NFHS network. Terry Fisher, what a difference from last week for the Knights. Let's go Knights. Hi, Terry. Hello to the 300 plus of you watching on Facebook and YouTube, plus the many more on the NFHS network. Miley's going to keep it. He's going to get a couple yards. It'll be second down.
Miley on the carry. And about 2 on the play.
So with the quick passing, Miley also running the ball a lot here, trying to keep Danville on their toes.
A little bit of safe play calling here down deep in their end zone. First down would be huge for field position for the Knights.
Spread out are the Golden Knights. Miley back to pass. It's going to be a screen to Campbell. Campbell across the 25 up towards the 30. First down yardage. They got about 9. They needed 8.
Carson Campbell on the screen.
6th first down of the night for Northmor.
Final spin move gives them the first down. So the break up will come out of the backfield.
So that, at the least, gets Northmor out of its own end zone.
First and 10 Northmor.
But the Golden Knights with a first down. Now that screen pass is very nice to us because last year in the state semifinal it went 52 for a touchdown.
Yeah.
At the time tied it with mighty Kirtland. Miley looking right side, and it is out of the reach of Brady Carr. It'll be third down. Just it sailed on him just a little bit.
Biggest improvement I'm seeing here is the Knights' offensive line has given Mr. Miley some time to throw. I mean, they're not huge, deep, long passes, but just nice quick and outs, and you only need a couple seconds of holding there to make that happen. And it's
Not
big
holding,
time. Well, you know what I mean. Yeah, holding your spot. And that's a big improvement what we've been seeing.
Handoff. Met immediately at the 30. A big stop there for the Danville defense. Campbell going nowhere. Silas Miser playing like the Heat Miser out there. Fired up. That's his 5th tackle for loss on the season. Leads the team. Also has half a sack and 52 tackles also. We played one here at Tough Street Stadium. Northmor leads at 14-0. We'll be back.
This place means everything to us. This is where we come together. We do all of our birthdays out here. We grill hamburgers and hot dogs. We fish. I was about to give up. I was about to think that the property wasn't going to become mine. Rural First specializes in solving the problems. I made the call, and the rest is history. It was done. It made everything easy. Questions answered, walked me through the process. It was done. When I'm here, just feel peace. That's all it means to me. Peace.
Golden Knights facing a 3rd and long here as we begin second quarter action. They lead Danville 14-0. Travis Berardi, Ken Parrott back here at Tough Street Stadium. We got the band back together. Ken, myself, Brandon Powell here from Danville. 5 wide from Miley. Rush gets it off. Throws
nice throw.
Complete at the 40, across the 41 towards the 42. Still on his feet is Carr. Carr is going to get the first down on the extra effort. And he goes down and might be hurt. And we have a flag on the play, though.
Oh, that's not good.
Carr gets right back up. It's going to be a personal foul. Roughing the passer penalty.
Wow.
Look at the extra effort, though. Hit twice, gets around, tripped up, but gets the first down. That's going to add 15 more on, though.
Roughing the passer against the Blue Devils.
So the Golden Knights get 12 on the play, and then an extra 15 for the penalty, and now they're out in the Danville territory, and that's just tough.
That's huge.
Golden Knights 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line of Danville. Miley's going to keep it. Gets across the 40 down to the 39, but another flag on the play where you might see holding. Take a look at the replay. So that will help Danville out. Northmor will be backed up 1st and 20.
Call is against Northmor, holding.
Backs them up 10 yards.
Ball placed at the 48-yard line, 1st and 20, Knights.
1st and 20 for the Golden Knights. 50 seconds into this second quarter. 5 wide again for Miley. He's going to get out of the pocket, looking, throws, has Stockdale open. 35-30, jukes, and gets down to the 29-yard line. That's good enough for a Golden Knight first down. 23 on the pass play.
Brought down at the 29-yard line by West Payne, but not before.
Big pass play there.
Yeah, and he looked like a big-time quarterback.
Yeah.
He stepped over and made a nice spiral throw, 20 yards.
He's going to keep it this time. Cuts across the 25 down to the 23. Give him about 5. It's second down.
This is not the team we've seen the last couple weeks. They're playing very well.
Got to get hats off to OC Nate Hall. Righting things up. Quick hitter right side. Campbell makes the catch at the 20. Does he have enough for the first down?
Miley completes the pass to Carson Campbell.
And they're going to say he's a yard short, but it's going to be 3rd and 1. So about 4 yards on the pass play. It's 3rd and 1 from the 20. Under 10 to play and a half. 3 wide receivers to the left. Bryson Baker, Brady Carr, Conner Stockdale. Lone to the right is Brad Bolin. Sidecar right is Campbell. Miley's going to keep it. He's got the first down. He's across the 15 down to about the 13. And it's a first down brought to you by Pioneer Career Tech.
Really nice job of blocking here to create this hole, and he did a little weave through there and picked up some nice yardage. Young man's playing like he's on a mission.
Ball down to the 13. 1st and 10. Miley's going to try keeping it again, but this time he's met maybe a yard, 2nd and long. Fake the handoff to Campbell. And the holes were just clogged up with Blue Devils.
Boy, Danville really needs to stop here. Last thing I want to do is go down 0-21.
9 minutes left in the half. Northmor will get the ball out of the half as well. Back to pass.
Oh, I didn't see him.
Tackled, sacked in the backfield.
Untouched.
Chris Mosher.
I thought Sherry could see him out his peripheral, but he obviously didn't. Come in blindsided. Oh, big time hit. Hope he's all right.
Mosher, the leading tackler, gets his first sack of the season. That backs them up 7 yards. It's 3rd and 16 from the Danville 19. Needed that play. Both wide receivers now moving to the left. 3 wide to the left, 1 to the right for Northmor. Miley looking left, backs up. It's a screen pass to Campbell. Campbell met, breaks a tackle, gets to the 15, breaks another tackle, works his way past or right up to the original line of scrimmage. It'll be 4th down and about 10. Look at the replay by OhioHealth.
Missed the initial block that he
throws
needed to
another
make
down.
there.
Yeah. Gets 5 yards out of it. It's 4th and 11, and they will try a field goal. Carr will kick a 31-yarder from the right hash. To extend this out to a 17-0 lead for the Golden Knights. Snap down, kick is away, and it is off the upright through. No! Yes, it went through. It hit the upright. It hit the back.
Twice.
Double doinker. Double doink.
So isn't it good once it hits the main frame,
It
though?
went through, hit the back.
Yes,
I
that
thought
should
it hit
be
the
good.
upright twice.
Yeah,
it did.
yeah.
It went through, it hit the back and actually dropped to the left.
Right.
It went through. Double doink.
Well,
17-0. Look at the replay again.
Gold Knights will take it either way.
Doink. Doink.
They'll take it.
Good grief. 7:32 left in the half. It's a 3-possession game now for Northmor. I see the smallest of breezes blowing that way, too, on the flag.
Good thing the spin was forward and not backwards,
my. So the Golden Knights lead at 17-0.
You know things are going well for you when that stuff like that happens.
Take away the turnovers, the kickoff return for a touchdown, and
7 minutes to go in the half. Danville needs to put together a drive here.
They did get a stop. They kept Northmor from getting into the end zone. Now it's their turn to get some momentum going. This is going to be taken at the 14. Off the right side is Payne. West Payne across the 25 to the 30. And out of bounds, a good return. It'll be first down. Devils.
Nice return there. He shook off one tackler. Picked up another 15 more yards with his effort.
Stay tuned. At the half of the halftime band show, both bands will be shown right here on the OH Report. So I see Parker Proper. He's going to come in and start leading the offense. Parker this season, 1 for 2 for 55 yards and a touchdown. Went deep for his lone score. We'll see if he can spark this offense. Takes the snap. Fakes the handoff. Quick hitter right side. It's complete to Mickley. Mickley across the 35. Knocked out of bounds by Stockdale, but it's a positive run. Pitch and run. Give it about 7, 8 yards.
Just about 8 yards, brings up 2nd and 2 for the Blue Devils.
That's what you do to get your new quarterback comfortable. Just a little quick hitter, let him run. Get that momentum. 2nd and a long 1. Proper hands the Cy. Cy jukes in the backfield. He's going to get a first down. Got 4 yards out of it. It's a Pioneer career in technical.
Big first down for the
That's the
Blue
first of the
Devils.
night for Danville.
Series to the 46-yard line where he's brought down by the interior of the Northmor line. 1st and 10 Blue Devils.
Clock down to 7 minutes left in the half. And the referees, I think, telling the Northmor players to put their mouthpieces in, I think. Nonetheless, ready to go. 1st and 10 from the Danville 46. Proper takes the snap, hands off to Wallace, but I think we got an illegal motion call. This is going to come back. He spins across the 40, 35, 30, 25, 20 out of bounds, but this may all come back.
Yep. Yeah, it's definitely coming back.
That's tough.
Yep, illegal shift.
Penalty is against the Blue Devils for illegal motion.
It'll back him up 5. That's tough.
Wallace showed us his quicks on that one, got into the secondary, broke away from the defender, took it down the sideline, had it in the 20-yard line, but it's all for nothing.
So it'll be 1st and 15 now for Danville with 6:34 left in the half.
Penalty places the ball back to the 41-yard line. 1st and 15 Blue Devils.
Coming up on the half, Danville really needs to get something going here. Proper takes the snap, looks for the quick hitter left side. That's complete to Mickley. Mickley gets a couple of yards out of it. It'll be 2nd down and long.
Hayden Mickley on the reception. Gain of only about a yard on the play. 2nd and 14 Danville.
Be 2nd and 14.
I'm not going to tell you what you're doing right now.
That spider had no chance, folks. No chance at all for that spider. And Danville's going to take a timeout, so while I get my fear back out of me, we're going to take a break. 6:28 left in the half. Northmor leads 17-0.
Avita Home Health and Hospice is locally owned, locally managed. All of our staff, our board, everybody are members of the local community. Our medical director is a member of our local community and has practiced in Bucyrus for over the last 10 years. When you call in, you're getting a local person. The nurses that you talk to all live, work, and recreate in your community. I mean, I've been doing this for 16 years and I've taken care of 3 generations of some families. We're the hometown people.
Second and 14 for the Blue Devils. 6:28 left in the half. Proper's going to keep it himself off the left side. 40, spins and doesn't even get to the 45-yard line. Maybe gets a yard or 2 out of it. It's going to be 3rd down and long. And you got to think he's going to have to let this one go on 3rd down and long. Got 2 out of it, but it's 3rd and 12. Danville needs to get something going here before the half. Trailing 17-0 with Northmor getting the ball out of the half. Proper takes the snap. Looking downfield, has a man and overthrown, intercepted again.
He's got room.
30, 25, 20, cuts
nice
back,
cut
15, 10,
wow.
5, pick 6, Northmor. Golden Knights have broken this open. Wow. Brad Bolin has the Golden Knights up 23-0. I mean, were you expecting this from the Northmor squad
tonight? No, I was
tonight?
not. I'm impressed on both sides of the ball.
Snap down, kick away, and it is wide right. No good, but the Golden Knights extend its lead. It's 23-0 with 5:34 left. We'll take a break.
At the Killbuck Savings Bank, you can expect great products and service from a fellow Knox County Chamber member. Now offering premier card processing solutions and services, ensuring the business owners understand their credit card processing fees. We have a wide selection of card processing solutions that provide lower fees, faster payment, additional security, exceptional marketing features, and help to improve your business operations and customer experience.
Second pick 6 for the Northmor defense this season. And this is a 23-0 game in favor of the Golden Knights. Travis Berardi, Ken Parrott back here. We knew Danville needed to get the pass game going, but it has not done anything yet.
3 interceptions is toward.
Squib kick once again, taken at the 35. Reverses field up to the 40. Couple yard return, but Danville will start there.
Nice swarm tackle by the Knights.
And just like we said moments ago, Danville got to get something going offensively here before the half.
Especially if the Knights getting the kickoff in the second half. They got to put some points on the board this drive.
Well, and also the fact you can't go 3 and out. The way Northmore's been moving the ball, This may be a 30. This may be a running clock to start the second half. You do not want to see that. First and 10. See if they can get something going here. Wallace with the handoff. Right side, has some blocks. Out of nowhere comes Stockdale to make the play. It looked like Wallace was going to have some running room, and then out of nowhere comes Conner Stockdale. 3-yard gain, 2nd and 7. What is his number so far, Ken, for Wallace?
He's at 9 yards, but he's at the -4 against him, so he's only looking at 5 positive yards here.
The 3rd leading rusher in the KMAC, a top 10 rusher in the area, being held by this Northmor defense. Here comes a blitz, held easily. Camden Moore
nice
gets the
job
catch,
shaking off a block.
but Northmor there to swarm again. It's going to be 3rd down and about 5. Take a look at the replay brought to you by OhioHealth.
Great job of shaking his block off to make that tackle.
I mean, you knew Northmor lost a lot of players last year from that regional championship squad, but Conner Stockdale has risen above the rest
Yes, he
this
has.
year. You know, he was down in the depth chart behind the likes of Landon, Wenger, and company, but this year he's the guy, and he has proved it so far. Danville's guy, Cy Wallace, trying his best, but only at 5 yards. Proper's going to keep it himself. He's going to get a first down.
Nice
That's
run.
a nice run. 6 yards on the carry. A Pioneer first down.
Nice run.
Good blocking, too. Wade Nisley all the way downfield with the block. So Danville back into Northmor territory. Still 3:30 left. They have 2 timeouts, plenty of time for Danville to move the field. Only down 3 scores. A touchdown will go a long way if they can get in here. 3 wide to the left for Proper. Takes the snap, he's going to keep it again. And this time, nothing doing.
Nothing.
Jackson McLean right here just filled the gap and allowed his friends and teammates to swarm and make the tackle for no gain. 2nd down and 10. So a type of fool me once, shame on you, fool me twice type deal for the Golden Knights there. 2:40 left in the half. 4 wide for the Golden Knights, or against the Golden Knights. Blue Devils looking to get something going. Proper looking left, rolls, has time. He's going to keep it now. Breaks a tackle, 45, down to the 40, first down to the 35, out of bounds at the 36. That's a Pioneer first down and a late hit as well. You'll see he got pushed out of bounds at the tail end of this. Yeah, way out of bounds. And that's going to be 15 more. So 13 on the run. 15 added on, and Danville's got something going here. Thanks to the running of quarterback Parker Proper.
Ball placed at the 21-yard line. 1st and 10.
Parker had 1 carry for 5 yards in his lone appearance at quarterback, but he's shown he's a hard runner. Proper back to pass, looking for the screen possibly. He'll get out of the way. He'll get to the 20, spins out of bounds at the 17-yard line. Give him 4, it's 2nd down. Proper, the freshman. Danville's got something going here with him at quarterback.
Yeah.
Looking like Josh Allen out there.
Playing like he wants to earn this spot. Whole time.
Again, 4 wide. Cy Wallace, sidecar left. 2:11 left in the half. It's a jet sweep. This is Mickley. Left side dives across the 15. 3 more yards. It's 3rd and short.
Quick pursuit from the inside by the Knights.
Just ran over a defender. However, that defender, Conner Stockdale, able to hold on to him. But it'll be 3rd down and 4. And like I said, with Northmor in deep territory and 4 down territory, 3rd and 4, you just need positive yards here to really make yourselves comfortable. And Danville will talk things over here on this 3rd down. 1:41 left here in the half. We'll take a break, see if the Blue Devils can get something going here late in the half.
Avita Home Health and Hospice is locally owned, locally managed. All of our staff, our board, everybody are members of the local community. Our medical director is a member of our local community and has practiced in Bucyrus for over the last 10 years. When you call in, you're getting a local person. The nurses that you talk to all live, work, and recreate in your community. I mean, I've been doing this for 16 years and I've taken care of 3 generations of some families. We're the hometown people.
So, Danville makes the quarterback change 1 possession earlier, throws the pick 6, but unfazed is Parker Proper. He's had 3 big runs here.
Yeah.
And Danville in business now, late in the half.
Using his wheels to move the ball. And multiple times, great pursuit by the front line of the Northmor defense that he's shaken off 1 tackle and made something positive out of something that could have been negative.
3rd and 4 for Proper and company. Takes the snap. He's going to keep it. Full head of steam. 10, 5.
He's in.
Down to the 1.
Just shy.
1st and goal, Danville. Northmor does not have an answer for the freshman. Give him 14 on the carry. He is speedy. And you know what? Coach Bloom calling a timeout, maybe to give his offensive line a little bit of a breather.
Yeah.
That worked perfectly. 70 seconds left in the half. Danville with life. Proper. Everybody moving to the left. Now motioning back to the right is Carson Proper. And he's going to throw it to his brother. Jump pass. Touchdown. Proper to Proper. The patented Blue Devil jump pass is back, folks. And the Blue Devils are on the board. The freshman to the senior. Oh, memories of that year. They made it to the regional final for the first time in a while. It's 23-6, and the fans have life here at Tough Street.
Beautifully executed.
Yeah. And for the freshman to do that, too.
Yep.
I mean, that's something.
Northmor definitely bit. He was wide open. Nice little toss.
Ridgeway back in there for the 2-point conversion. He's going to break a tackle. Is he going to get in? The pile still at the line.
What time do
no
you blow
good.
the whistle? No.
Take a look here. And just everybody on the field tried to push, but forward progress was stopped. But the Blue Devils are back in at 23-6. We'll be back.
This place means everything to us. This is where we come together. We do all of our birthdays out here. We grill hamburgers and hot dogs. We fish. I was about to give up. I was about to think that the property wasn't going to become mine. Rural First specializes in solving the problems. I made the call, and the rest is history. It was done. It made everything easy. Questions answered, walked me through the process. It was done. when I'm here, just feel peace. That's all it means to me. Peace.
There he is. Freshman, no longer a freshman. Parker Proper throwing to Big Brother. Jump pass, touchdown. Danville lifts some life here before the half, 55 seconds. Now the defense has to get some stops. First, they got to keep Northmor off the board with the last 55 seconds and then regroup defensively because Northmore's done a lot offensively, but still, now Danville's got something going with a running quarterback.
And when do we see the patented Bloom onside
Oh,
attempts?
wow! Somehow that's stuck in the up man's chest.
That's scary. That could have bounced.
Brookston Beck, watch this.
Yeah, that could have bounced.
He just snagged that. He saw it coming. And now Northmor, 53 yards away with 54 seconds and 3 timeouts.
Plenty of time.
I mean, 9 times out of 10, that probably bounces off of him and Danville gets it back. But good grief. He looked like a third baseman there. Looked like Jose Ramirez snagging a line drive.
He does play baseball. I'm sure we'll talk about that tomorrow morning over film.
1st and 10 from the 46 for Northmor. Miley back to pass. He's looking deep right side. Overthrown and almost intercepted. Miscommunication there between him and his wide receiver, Brad Bolin. It's 2nd down.
Yeah, that was a weird play altogether.
Miley's pass falls incomplete, broken up by Aiden Bickline.
Yeah, he stopped. I don't know if that was a choice route by him right there or not. But it's 2nd down and 10. Miley back to pass again, looking to quick out. Gets Stockdale, but a great open field tackle by West Payne. Ball's fumbled.
He didn't blow it
It's
dead.
live.
He did not blow it
25,
dead.
20, 15, 10, 5. Touchdown, Danville. Just like that, the tides have turned. I said the defense needed a stop. They did more. 23-12, just like that. 2 scores in 18 seconds. This is more like the game we were expecting, Ken.
Yep, they're right back in it. They've got life.
We'll show you the full replay here in a moment. But it did look like the ball was out. Referees did not stop forward progress. Blue Devils looking for the 2-point conversion. Proper in there. Takes the snap, fakes the handoff, rolling right, throws, and it is incomplete.
Well
Knocked down,
defended.
no good. But let's show you the full play here. We'll keep it here, and we'll see. There's the catch, wrapped, falls out. Yeah,
Out.
that is a beautiful tackle by West Payne. Stripping as he was turning him, picks it up, tiptoes down the sideline, and Danville right back at you. They're in at 23-12 with 36 seconds left. On a beautiful evening here in Danville, Ohio. And once again, the freshmen sparked this.
Yep.
It allowed the defense to get some break because Danville 3 and out. They had no first downs until that touchdown drive. So the defense had been out there for a while. Proper leads them on an 8-play, 60-yard drive spanning 4 minutes, 29 seconds. And it allows the defense to get a little bit of a breather, and they reward him.
Well, there's a lot of argument there about some coaches will take that last 30 seconds or so and play some safe plays, running plays. It wasn't that dangerous of a pass. It was a great play.
He
just didn't hold on to it. Yeah, he didn't.
And it was just stripped. It was a playmaker on a playmaker there. West Payne, the senior defensive back. This is going to get squibbed, and it's going to get out of bounds. Nearly recovered by Danville, but it'll get out of bounds. But yeah, that's just Wes Payne. He had an interception on the year. Now he has a fumble recovery and a touchdown. Now, you know, Coach Hall, you see him talking to Stockdale right there. Northmor gets the ball out of the half. They have 3 timeouts, but now backed up here. Maybe see the safe play this time.
Sure.
And
if I'm calling the plays, we're going into halftime with this score. How's that?
Yeah.
I'm going to keep it safe.
And actually, we're going to get a re-kick. It was a kick out of bounds, so Coach Armour is saying, let's re-kick this. They want Northmor to get a return here. And that tells me that they're not going to try and kneel on the ball.
I guess not. Going to stay aggressive.
I mean, if you're Coach Armrose too, Danville scored twice in 18 seconds. The fans are back in it. Momentum's on their side. Maybe get a couple plays to get some life with your offense before the half. That's got to be my question about it.
Well, I mean, the only thing that's going to turn the tide of these fans is if they give up a score. That's going to be tough to do here. 30 seconds to go, 36 seconds to go.
Centerburg leading Loudonville 26-0 at the half.
That doesn't surprise me.
At the break, we'll show you scores from around the KMAC. Like I said, all 4 KMAC matchups tonight live on the OH Report. Our NFHS game of the night in the KMAC right here. We'll give you an update of that battle down at Mount Gilead, too, between Fredericktown and Mount Gilead, as well as East Knox and Cardington. Ridgeway looking to kick again. Lines this one. It's going to be muffed. Bolin will pick it up at the 13. Weaves around, and he's going to get hit and taken down at the 22. That's the second time we've seen a little muff.
That's the risk you take when you ask for a re-kick. Fortunately, he was able to recover and hold on to it.
So, what will Northmor do here? 30 seconds left. Campbell will be to the left of Miley. They are in their 4 wide receiver look. Campbell's going to go out wide. Miley's going to keep it himself. 20, 25, 30. First down, slides. Clock will stop. But it is a Pioneer first down. Safe play, gets 11, and Northmor actually will take a timeout. So Northmor takes their first of the half, 24 seconds, still have 65 yards to go. You know you got to get to at least a 20 for your field goal kicker who double doinked from 31 out.
And he just missed an extra point.
I haven't.
But he hit a nice field goal earlier.
Yes, he did.
Yeah.
I haven't seen many trick plays from Coach Nate Hall. I mean, do we see the oop-de-oop, a.k.a. a la the hook and lateral here?
I think you keep it safe.
Or do you allow your quarterback just to keep it, try and get 10 more yards?
Well, Tanner,
maybe set up a
Tanner got 11 yards
half
there because the defense dropped back, expected the pass.
Campbell, again, motioning out. Miley's going to look to pass. It's a little quick hitter. It's caught at the 35, 40. Stockdale still on his feet. 45, 50, 45. Cuts back at the 40, 35, down at the 30. Timeout Northmor. First down and with 11 seconds left. Well, they're in business.
Incredible.
35 on the play. Northmor still has a timeout as well. 11 seconds. They can get another quick hitter. 10, 15 yards, set up a field goal.
Shows you what I know. I would have played it safe.
Well, they did. It was a quick 3-yard out, but you have your playmaker in Stockdale probably a little angry about the fumble earlier.
Yeah.
This game's had it all.
It has.
11 ticks left on the clock in the half. Knowing also that they had 2 timeouts, he didn't rush to get out of bounds.
Right.
And you saw Coach Armrow sprinting down with the line judge on the other side saying, I want the timeout.
He was hoping he could break one more and get 10 or 15 more yards. But now you're looking at maybe 2 plays here, 11 seconds. See what they...
Same look for Northmor. Campbell going to roll right side. Miley, time, looking right. We got a hold. He gets hit. Pass is incomplete, but I believe this is going to back up 10 yards, and that's going to hurt for the Golden Knights with 5 seconds. This will most likely, this will be just a heave to the end zone to end the half. And it is a hold. It'll back them up to the 40-yard line.
Might as well run that screenplay again. See if your blockers can't open something up.
Well, you got to think also Danville's going to be playing prevent.
Yeah. At least get 20 yards out of it and see what happens from then on.
So 5 seconds remaining. And that'll do it for the half. Northmor just electing to run the clock out after the offensive penalty. 23-12. Golden Knights didn't think the half was going to end, but clock was run. It was an incomplete. Oh well. I feel like this is WVU Pitt at the end of the first half again. I don't know. Anyway, we're going to go to the break. Quick break, and then we'll be back with the halftime band show right after this.
Being able to give back to the community, and just our teamwork is really solid. It makes it an incredible place to work because a lot of people enjoy what they're doing and want to help out.
You get to learn every day. You get to meet very unique people. I get to interact with everyone from the clinical staff to the administrative staff. Everyone has something to offer. It's kind of like a million puzzle pieces coming together to make one large, beautiful piece.
This place means everything to us. This is where we come together. We do all of our birthdays out here. We grill hamburgers and hot dogs. We fish. I was about to give up. I was about to think that the property wasn't going to become mine. Rural First specializes in solving the problems. I made the call, and the rest is history. It was done. It made everything easy. Questions answered, walked me through the process. It was done. When I'm here, just feel peace. That's all it means to me. Peace.
At the Killbuck Savings Bank, you can expect great products and service from a fellow Knox County Chamber member. Now offering premier card processing solutions and services, ensuring the business owners understand their credit card processing fees. We have a wide selection of card processing solutions that provide lower fees, faster payment, additional security, exceptional marketing features, and help to improve your business operations and customer experience.
Get ready for big energy and big music that has had fans singing along for decades. First up, we'll kick things off with what has become one of the most recognized rock songs of all time. Released in 1984, it features one of the most iconic keyboard riffs in rock history and had everyone cranking up their FM radios. By Van Halen, here's Jump. up tonight, the band keeps the stadium rocking with a classic from one of the greatest rock and roll party bands ever, Kiss. With their wild stage shows, black and white face paint, and unforgettable music, they created a legend that still lives on. Tonight, we invite you to sing along with Rock and Roll All Night. The show, we bring you another hit from Kiss, an anthem designed to fire up the crowd. Look out for saxophone soloist Nash Ponko. Join the excitement as the Golden Knights perform, shout it out loud. Have a great evening and go Golden Knights!
and gentlemen, Blue Devil fans, we have a special treat for you tonight. Please join us in giving a warm welcome to some very special guests. For the first time on the field, please welcome the Blue Devil Band alongside our 6th grade band members. Talented young musicians are joining the Blue Devil Band tonight to perform a crowd favorite and marching band classic, made famous by the Ohio State University Marching Band. Cheer them on as we play Hang On Sloopy. Recognize our youth band members. Avita, Wesley Baldridge, Dale Klein, Nolan Colby, James Cooper, Cadence Danko, Alexis Goudreau, Josie Gooseray, Connor Hood, Trinity George Langmisser, Graceland Maserati, Connor McCardle, Charlie Myers, Bryce Morris, Sophie Paris, Juan Gomez-Tica, and Mackenzie Smith. One more round of applause for your Blue Devil 6th grade band. Thank you for supporting the future of our band program. Under the direction of Mr. Andrew Cazio, we are proud to present the Danville High School Blue Devil Band! The Blue Devil Band is turning up their volume and bringing serious energy to the field with this powerhouse anthem. Prepare for thunderous drums, screaming riffs, and performance that says loud and clear, "We don't want to stop." Make some noise for your Blue Devil Band as they channel the Prince of Darkness himself in this electrifying performance. Here is Ozzy Osbourne's "I Don't Want to Stop." driving heavy into metal history. With our next chart, we're taking it back to Ozzy's Black Sabbath days. It's loud, it's fast, it's intense, and it's exactly what you'd expect from the Blue Devil Band and our twirlers. Here is Paranoid by Black Sabbath. This next chart needs no introduction. Get ready to rock with the Blue Devil Band as they deliver one of the most legendary songs in rock history. You know the energy, and now you're about to hear it like never before. Live, loud, and full power from your very own Blue Devil Band. So buckle up, because this train's off the rails and coming straight to the stands. All aboard! Ha 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 ha! Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together one more time for your Danville Blue Devils Band!
like being able to give back to the community, and just our teamwork is really solid. It makes it an incredible place to work because a lot of people enjoy what they're doing and want to help out.
You get to learn every day. You get to meet very unique people. I get to interact with everyone from the clinical staff to the administrative staff. Everyone has something to offer. It's kind of like a million puzzle pieces coming together to make one large, beautiful piece.
This place means everything to us. This is where we come together. We do all of our birthdays out here. We grill hamburgers and hot dogs. We fish. I was about to give up. I was about to think that the property wasn't going to become mine. Rural First specializes in solving the problems. I made the call, and the rest is history. It was done. It made everything easy. Questions answered, walked me through the process. It was done. When I'm here, just feel peace. That's all it means to me. Peace.
At the Killbuck Savings Bank, you can expect great products and service from a fellow Knox County Chamber member. Now offering premier card processing solutions and services, ensuring the business owners understand their credit card processing fees. We have a wide selection of card processing solutions that provide lower fees, faster payment, additional security, exceptional marketing features, and help to improve your business operations and customer experience.
Welcome back inside the Knox Public Health halftime report. Your score at the break, 23-12 in favor of the Northmor Golden Knights. Travis Berardi back here with Ken Parrott. And Ken, this game got flipped on its head in the last minute of play as we take a look at the halftime statistics brought to you by Knox Public Health. 11-3 first downs Northmor. Passing yards, rushing yards, 202 to 65. But most of those rushing yards came from a freshman quarterback that led him down the field. The personal foul penalty helped them. They score on the jump pass, and then they get a gift of a turnover. Both teams scored off of a turnover in this one. And a 23-0 score, looking like maybe it's going to be a running clock. Now it's a dogfighting.
Good 16, 17 minutes of that first half. Northmor dominates on both sides of the ball. They're moving the ball at will. Defense is stopping Danville. And then in comes a young man by the name of Parker Proper that takes over the Danville offense. He goes 4 for 5 passing. Not a lot of yards, but he completed 4 or 5. He carried the ball 6 times for 37 yards and gave this team new life to start this second half.
Taking a look at the halftime scores from around the KMAC. 28-7. Mount Gilead leading Fredericktown in the battle of 4-0 teams. The Indians, wow. You can watch that game on Facebook and YouTube. 22-21 Cardington over East Knox. East Knox had the ball inside the 10, could not score at the half. And Centerburg taking care of business, 26-0. Morrow County representing the night in the KMAC.
They are.
As we are ready to go for third quarter action. Northmor will get the ball. There's a little squib kick. It's going to be fielded and immediately down. We talked about what we might see off this kick. They tried that. We saw it earlier. That squib was nearly tracked down. It was kicked a little too hard. This time, I mean, how close was Mickley there to maybe picking that up?
Coach Bloom likes to roll that dice more often than not, that's for sure.
Nonetheless, Northmor, they were driving at the end of the half. They have been driving on each of their possessions other than the strip fumble touchdown. Has Danville made the right adjustments? They did on offense, bringing in a new quarterback, getting that spark. Now the defensive side of things, they got to get going. 1st and 10, Northmor from their 39. Miley's had a pretty good game here tonight. Hands off ahead is Garrett Dish. Nice start. Give him about 6. It's second, actually 7. 2nd and 3. 7 yards for Dish. Garrett Dish hasn't been used that much, but he has done good on the running game.
He plays hard all the time. I love watching him play.
Just underway, second half action. Dish now in motion. Miley's going to throw it to him. He's caught. Cross midfield. Still on his feet. Down to about the 45, but it is good enough for another Pioneer Career and Technology Center first down. Northmor doesn't have to pass downfield to get successful yardage
Right.
plays. And that'll just lull the corners from Danville up, and then that's when they go deep. Dish on the handoff, muscles his way through, gets positive yardage. Looked like it was going to be only 1 yard. He gets 4 out of it, 2nd and 6. The ability to just bounce off of tacklers.
Yeah.
It's so big for a running back. You keep 2 hands on the ball, you lean forward, and you just bounce off. You don't go with the tackler, you go against them.
And we're actually seeing some initial holes tonight by the Knights linemen.
Miley is going to get a first down. He got 7, and just like that, the Golden Knights are on the run. On the move here down to the Danville 35. So,
I mean, this is the first time in 5 games we've seen the offensive line dominate like they're doing tonight. That's been missing all season, and it's going to give this team new life for the second half of the season.
3 runs and a pass, 2 first downs already for Northmor. Dish gets the handoff again, and this time he's going to be taken down at the line of scrimmage. A swarm of Devils there, making the stop at 2nd down. And Northmor now behind the sticks for the first time on this possession. Byers and company on the tackle. 2nd and 10. Miley takes the snap, has time, throws it. That's complete to Carr. Carr at the 30-yard line gets 5. It'll be 3rd and 5. So again, 3rd and manageable and 4-down territory for the Golden Knights.
Especially when you're in 4-down territory. They don't need to get it all here in one play.
Golden Knights pretty much using the same offensive formation the whole night, just with movement from the running back out of the backfield. Miley reading blitz there by the middle backer. That's the left outside linebacker, fakes the blitz. Now Miley's going to keep it. Gets some blocks. 25, down to the 20. That's a first down. 5 yards, 10 yards on the carry. Officially 9. First down, Golden Knights.
Receivers did a nice job of blocking for him up front there and got enough plenty for the first down.
And the adjustment made, too. It looked like the linebacker was going to blitz on him. They kept with the play, and that wide receiver got out and blocked him. 1st and 10. Keeper this time met in the backfield.
Well read by the defense.
Well, maybe they're going to give him a yard, but still, good stop. Maybe we'll give him a yard. Jacob Byers once again making the tackle. Byers making his name known on this drive. He had 30 tackles, 1 tackle for loss coming into this game. 2nd and 9, Golden Knights. From the Danville 20. Miley with plenty of time. He's going to roll to his right. Has time. Throws it towards the end. It's caught at the 7.
Got a flag.
Down inside the 5, but we do have a flag on the play.
That usually means hold.
So, yep, there's a hold. Instead of 1st and goal at the 4, it's going to be 2nd down and 19 from the 30. Back-to-back possessions, Northmor had big plays taken away due to a hold.
Yep.
7:50 left here. Northmor backed up 19 yards away from the first down here, up 23-12. And I mean, the way they've been throwing these little outs with the speed of their wide receivers, they don't have to get it all big one chunk. Throw it 4 or 5 yards, see if your wide receivers can make a play.
Right.
It's going to be a handoff. Dish.
Oh,
Off
he's
the
got
20,
room.
15, down towards the first down. fooled all of us on the sweep. It'll be third down and short. Great blocking on the outside. And big old 68, Brookston Beck was running with him.
I love how he doesn't avoid the tackle. He just lowers his head and tries to power over him.
16 yards on the carry. It's third down and 3. Brady Carr way out to the left. Miley's going to keep it. Cuts back. 10, gets lit up, pushed forward. He's got enough for a first down, though. Needed 3, got 4. Look at this cutback, and then.
Yeah, he's lucky to get tackled for a loss. Nice little juke there to avoid the first penetration.
So first and goal, Golden Knights, right at the 10. Under 7 left here, third quarter. 5-minute drive thus far for the Golden Knights. Flag thrown, maybe a false start. Play called dead immediately. It will be a false start on the Golden Knights. Their second penalty of this drive for 15 yards.
Penalty, false start against the Knights.
So again, the Golden Knights hit with the penalties.
15-yard line, first and goal.
First and goal from the 15. Northmor, 47 total penalties. Actually, 24 penalties for 181 yards. This is inside the 10, down to the 6-yard line. That's Brad Bolin on the quick hitter.
Completes the pass to Brady Carr.
So they got 10 out of it. It'll be second and goal from the 5. So once again, Northmor is behind the sticks, and one play they're right back on track.
And again, the offensive line did a good job of giving him time to make that completion.
Halfway point of the quarter, Northmore's taken 6 minutes off the clock. Miley, he's going to keep it. Left side, towards the end zone. Is he in? He's down at the 1. It'll be third down and goal from the 1.
Miley on the carry, brings it down inside the 1-yard line, third and goal, Northmor.
2 plays to get 1 yard. Snap back, handoff up the middle, touchdown, Golden Knights. Garrett Dish, who's been great on this drive, gets the score, in the Golden Knights with some momentum once again. 29-12. Take a look at the replay. I mean, Ken, Garrett Dish really showed himself on that drive. Carr on for the extra point. Snap down, kick is away, and it is good. 5:30 left in the third. Golden Knights have extended their lead once again. It's 30-12.
At the Killbuck Savings Bank, you can expect great products and service from a fellow Knox County Chamber member. Now offering premier card processing solutions and services, ensuring the business owners understand their credit card processing fees. We have a wide selection of card processing solutions that provide lower fees, faster payment, additional security, exceptional marketing features, and help to improve your business operations and customer experience.
The Golden Knights, a team that kind of struggled running the ball here so far this season. Only 314 rushing yards coming into this game. Use that drive to establish a run game with their quarterback and running back Garrett Dish. 30-12 to score. Squib kick once again, taken at the 32 by Elliott Holt and taken down. But Ken, that was a big drive for the Golden Knights. They took half the clock off the third quarter, but again, they established a run game.
Yep, and they had some great diversity in their calling. They had 10 rush plays. They had 3 pass plays. Tanner was 3 for 3 throwing, and he had 5 carries for 23 yards. And Garrett Dish had 5 carries for 27. He had a reception as well. So nice little balanced attack. They moved the chains very well, and despite a couple penalties, they got her in the end zone.
And immediately right after, too.
Right.
Right after the
Right.
penalty, they get a big chunk back
Right.
and get ahead of the Sticks. 1st and 10 for Danville. Can they answer? And just like the end of the first half, Proper's got yards. Flag on the play.
I don't know. I think it.
Yeah?
Yeah, okay. I thought maybe it fell out of his pocket.
So a first down, nice run might be going backwards. Or we might have a face mask. We'll see. I think they're pointing face mask at Northmor. I don't know what's going on. Maybe a hold. I saw the hand up like a face mask.
They're moving it forward.
And it is. It's a face mask on Northmor.
Penalty is against the Knights for face mask.
15-yard face mask.
On top of a 10-yard run.
It's a Pioneer career in tech. First down.
After the penalty, ball placed at the 48-yard line of Northmor. 1st and 10, Blue Devils.
So just like that, Danville in the Northmor territory.
Parker's picking up right where he left off.
5 wide set. Wallace in motion. It's going to be a hitter. Mickley across the 40, down to the 39, a yard short of the first down, but he got 9 on the play.
Nice safe throw. Blockers did their job. Picked up 8. 9, actually.
Maybe give it to your stud running back or your quarterback that's been running all over the place. Options here for Danville. Under 5 to play in the third. 2 to the left, 2 wide to the right. Side car right. It's going to be a sweep to West Payne. Cuts up, and he did not get the first down. He got back to the line of scrimmage. It's 3rd and 1. So Northmor again able to indicate that and stop before the Sticks.
I'm starting to wonder if there's something wrong with Cy Wallace. He's hardly touched the ball tonight. He's been their workhorse. First 4 games, he's only had 5 or 6 carries.
He's been out there too.
Yeah.
3rd and 1. Proper, he's going to keep it. Proper got the first down.
Nice carry.
He just leans forward and goes with it. 4 yards on the carry. Coming up on 3:45 left here, quarter 3. 18-point Northmor lead. That field goal coming up big right now, making it a 3-possession game. Proper back. He's going to get taken down. That's a sack. Rodney Accord finishes things off.
Yeah.
That time
Flushed out by Dish, didn't it?
they brought the linebacker. They brought Dish, and it threw things off for Danville. It looked like Proper was going to go to the air there, too. So Coach Armour is guessing right on the blitz that time. And now it's Danville behind the Sticks, 2nd and 12. 18-point game time maybe starting to become a factor if Danville can't score here. But I've seen crazier already in this game. Proper keeps it, and woof!
Big hit.
Upended. We got a flag on the play, too. Take a look at the replay.
Northmore's got a guy down, I think. Oh, he's getting up. Waiting on the bodies to get off of him.
And it's going to be, I believe, a hold on Danville.
Penalty is against the Blue Devils.
So it'll set up 2nd down and 22. So not only does the play not count, your quarterback got licked, but you're backed up 10 more yards.
2nd and 22 for Danville.
So back to where they started after the 15-yard penalty. 2nd and Howard right now for Danville. Quick hitter, tipped, almost intercepted. It'll be 3rd down. That was a dangerous play.
Very.
Take a look at the OhioHealth replay.
He threw it behind him there. And high, yep.
Intended for Mickley.
Lucky he wasn't picked off.
And that's just something that he'll continue to learn as he goes on. Only a freshman, but has really kept the Blue Devils in this game. Third and long. 22 to be exact from the 48 of Northmor. Back to pass. He's going to try it deep. It's a lane duck, and it's going to get knocked down. Intended for Carson Proper. It'll be 4th down and decision time for Matt Bloom.
It's way too much hang time on that.
Stockdale was on the deflection. And it looks like we're going to have the first punt of the 2nd half. Fake punt?
I don't know. It's a lot of yards to get. That's a lot of yards. I wouldn't put it past Coach Bloom, but 20-some yards, tough to get.
Gets the punt away. It's angled. Takes a bounce at the 12. It takes a Danville bounce.
Oh, my.
Inside the 10 down to the 6.
Nice punt.
Look at the replay on this. He angled it. Coffin cornered it. And it just, instead of bouncing out of bounds, took a left-handed turn. And again, field position game here.
Yep.
You get 3 and out, you're going to get probably positive yardage off of it. Can they stop the run game that Northmor established last possession? 2:09 left in the 3rd. Northmor fresh off of a 6-minute touchdown drive to start the half.
Danville has to find a way to get 3 and out here.
A lot of you watching, thank you. Miley's going to keep it. He's going to get taken down maybe after a yard or two.
Nice,
2nd down.
Nice pursuit and tackle.
You Reds fans, I just got a notification Ellie David Cruz just hit a home run 15 minutes
It
ago.
was 4-4 when I checked. Now it's 7-4. My nephew just texted me. And he hasn't hit a home run for a long time, so he's past due.
Hit right side, complete, and ahead, make it about 3rd down and 3. Northmor moving the ball away from the end zone.
Brady Carr on the reception. He's up at a 3rd and 2 at the 15-yard line.
So 3rd and actually 2 for the Golden Knights. Need to pick this up, or they'll be punting out of their end zone.
Big stop here for Blue Devils. Stay in this ball game.
Miley's going to keep it. He's going to get hit.
They stopped him.
And a flag on the play. Was this before? I heard a whistle as the ball was snapped. So I think this play does not count, and it's going to be backed up 5 yards. It has to be taken. It was before the snap.
Yeah.
False start against the Knights. Moves the ball back to the 10-yard line.
So back at their own 10 now. 3rd down and 7. Dangerous position here. Miley fakes the snap, looks off to the right side at Coach Hall. Ready for the snap. Takes it. Quick hitter. Caught left side across the 10.
Oh,
up
well
to the
played by the
14.
defense.
Beautiful stop there. And Danville D's going to get off the field. The field position game works. You talked about, did Cy Wallace, is he hurt or anything? He just made that open field tackle.
Yeah. Just not calling his number offensively tonight.
So Campbell right on his goal line. Snap back. Kick is away. It's a nice one. It's going to go out of bounds. They're probably going to mark him off it. Well, we'll see. Referee running, and it'll be at the 43. So, yes, after the punts, Danville will start better where they were last time by about 5 yards. 20 seconds left, third quarter. And you got to credit Nolan Ridgeway. Once again, the punt, the back Northmor up. Yes, some time came off the clock for Danville, but they are still in good position here on this drive, down 18.
Yep.
I also got a text from a certain assistant basketball coach at Northmor saying the Guardians are 14-2. They're making a push to the playoffs too, Mr. Parrott. Ohio may have 2 wild card teams.
They're same spot as the Reds. They need some help.
Shout out Coach Maddox. Hope you're doing well, my friend. Although I did see you at Wrigley Field for a couple games, sir. What's up with that? I was just at PNC Park to watch the Pirates lose 4-0 to the Cubs. I was in a suite, though. It was cool.
Nice.
Free as well. Free parking, too. Handoff. Cy cuts back across the 40 down to the 37.
Coach heard me. There's Cy.
Gets 2. It'll be second down and 8.
Gain of 3 to the 37-yard line.
Coach Maddox actually going back to Wrigley Field next week. Oh, that's a bucket list for me, Ken. I have never been to Wrigley. I've never been to Fenway. Those are 2 that I would like to go to. You know where else we're going to? The fourth quarter. Hold up 4 fingers, folks. This one's far from over. Danville driving. When we come back, we played 3. Northmor leads at 30-12.
Avita Home Health and Hospice is locally owned, locally managed. All of our staff, our board, everybody are members of the local community. Our medical director is a member of our local community and has practiced in Bucyrus for over the last 10 years. When you call in, you're getting a local person. The nurses that you talk to all live, work, and recreate in your community. I mean, I've been doing this for 16 years and I've taken care of 3 generations of some families. We're the hometown people.
Fourth quarter action.
Fumble.
Ball's on the ground.
Northmore's got it.
Northmor recovers, and just like that, promising possession turns into disaster.
There was problems on the snap and then problems on the handoff.
Fourth Danville turnover, and the Golden Knights now with a chance to put this away up 18.
Yeah, it's just tough to win on Friday nights with 4 turnovers.
Now, we did see Wallace earlier unable to handle a ball. Could that have been the reason he didn't get a lot of carries tonight? And then he did. And it's just tough.
Well, when he gets the snap, it kind of hits on the back side of
and it might be
the
a
lineman.
transition between the quarterback and the running back as well. Miley, a lot of time, but too much time. He's sacked in the backfield.
backfield by Justice Tharp. Loss of 6 on the play to the 34-yard line brings up 2nd and 16 Northmor.
6-yard loss. Miley had a lot of time, but nowhere to go. That's a coverage sack. Justice Tharp with his 3rd sack of the year, Ken. Man in motion, that's Carr. Miley looking out to Conner Stockdale and almost picked off. Wesley Payne read that perfectly, and I think he's cramping up now, and Conner Stockdale also on the ground. Ooh, bit of a leg whip there. I think both players cramped up on that leg. Watch this replay,
yeah, well,
Ken.
I thought they hit ankles there.
Just watch how, I mean, it's
right
incidental there. That
yeah.
might be, yeah. So while they look at Wes, we'll take a break. 11:06 left in regulation. Northmor leads 30-12.
Avita Home Health and Hospice is locally owned, locally managed. All of our staff, our board, everybody are members of the local community. Our medical director is a member of our local community and has practiced in Bucyrus for over the last 10 years. When you call in, you're getting a local person. The nurses that you talk to all live, work, and recreate in your community. I mean, I've been doing this for 16 years and I've taken care of 3 generations of some families. We're the hometown people.
There's Water Boys, and then there's Pickle Juice Boy. Mr. McFadden down there, bringing the pickle juice out for Mr. Payne, who was cramping. We're back to action. 3rd down. Miley has time. Rolling, but nobody open. Now he does throw it, and it's going to be caught. At the original line of scrimmage, however, Bryson Baker makes the catch, but it's going to be 4th down. That was a dangerous throw.
Yeah.
It's officially 7 yards on the play. It's 4th and 8.
Especially when it was going to get your 1st down.
And the Golden Knights going to have to punt. Jackson Welch out there to punt. Back to him. Plenty of time. He boots it away. It's going to be taken by Cy. Cy avoids a tackler at the 30. Avoids another one up to the 35. Out of bounds. So Cy Wallace gets a little bit of...
Takes a lick and it keeps on ticking. Brady putting on a big hit for him and he withstood it and got some.
10-13 remaining. You can't count Danville out as well because the onside kick game that they have.
Right.
They nearly pulled one off if it wasn't for one of the most outstanding catches I've seen from an up man in my days covering football, high school football. Cy Dakar, right is Cy. I had to try it. It's not that good. Quick hitter. That's going to be caught. The tight end, Justice Tharp, had the sack on defense, makes a catch. Gets 4th, 2nd down and 6.
Brought down by several Knights. Left side, Brookston back.
It'll be 2nd down, under 10 remaining.
Second and 6 Blue Devils.
Lucas trailing Martins Ferry 28-15. That throw's deflected. It'll be 3rd down.
Pass falls incomplete. 3rd and 6 Blue Devils at the 42-yard line.
You saw 67 once again, Rodney.
Yep,
Accord.
Rodney.
Western Reserve up 46-7 on St. Paul. Big Walnut up 21-7 on Westerville South in the fourth. That one's almost over. Centerburg up big on Loudonville. Mickley in motion. Proper scrambles. Two Golden Knights run into each other. He lets it go deep. It's caught.
Out of bounds.
Out of bounds. And there's a flag on the play as well.
Nice scramble and toss. His best throw of the night deep wise, but just ran out of green. Assuming they're going to decline this. Well, maybe not.
Marion Harding leading River Valley 25-14 in the fourth.
They're going to take it. Give him another chance. Another down to play with.
East, Knox, and Cardington in the third quarter tied at 28.
Wow.
The original stick is still up ahead.
Yeah, he hasn't moved.
They're
waiting on her to get to the sideline. Official. There we go.
Now they'll move it back.
Third and 15.
Under 10
16.
at Mount Gilead. 34-7 Indians over Fredericktown. Proper taking the snap. He's blitzed and taken down.
A little worried about the horse collar there.
Jackson Welsh.
Crowd's calling for a horse collar tackle, but
I don't know if it. I think he got him around the shoulder.
Yeah.
That's close.
Official was right there.
That's close, but
official was 2 yards away watching.
Jackson Welsh, sack number 2 on the year. And it will be a punting down. So the Golden Knight defense holds with the help of some penalties as well. Snap back, kick is away. And it's going to take an east.
Another nice
bounce to the
roll.
east. Danville's going to get it inside the 30, down at the 26. Another beautiful kick there. Take a look at the replay brought to you by OhioHealth. So Ridgeway playing the field position game once again. He was successful to get the punt, but Danville unable to move last time. We'll see if Northmor just tries to run some clock up now, up 18 with only 8.5 minutes left in this one.
Yeah, Danville's definitely run out of time. They got to have a turnover here or a quick 3 and out to have a prayer to get back in this.
Now, if you're Danville, you went down early as Miley takes the snap. He gets across the middle, 35, cuts left side. He's got 13 yards and a first down. I'll hold my thought for a second. And Coach Bloom is going to call a timeout. So, while we have that, take a look at the KMAC standings once again. Mount Gilead on their way to 5-0 and 2-0 in conference. The front runners with Centerburg, who rolled to a victory tonight. They're 4-1. Fredericktown drops, but still only a game back. East Knox, Cardington tied at the moment, and then you got Loudonville dropped to 2-3, 0-2. Northmor and Danville right now. But Mount Gilead.
I told you 3 weeks ago, it could be a year with a 2-loss league championship. We'll see how this shakes out. It's going to be a great game between Mount Gilead and Centerburg when they play.
And then Northmor has to go.
Yeah, I was going to say don't
Augusta
knock
fairway
out
turf.
Yeah, don't knock out Northmor here. It's going to be a 3 or 4 horse race here.
So the first down run by Miley has Northmor out to the 41. here with 8.5 left. Miley again left side. He's going to get about 5, but he ran out of bounds, which will stop the clock. They do get positive yardage, 5 for him. But like I said, the clock stopped here. Handoff up the middle. Garrett Dish gets 4 more. It's 3rd and 1.
Good initial move, then a nice sidestep to the left to be another yard or 2. He's got left.
It's going to officially be 3rd and 2. Clock down to 8 minutes left.
The Northmor offense, basically, they moved the ball at will this entire game, but especially the second half.
And now, I believe Coach Bloom's going to call another timeout. We'll take one with them. 7:58 left in regulation. Northmor up 18.
This place means everything to us. This is where we come together. We do all of our birthdays out here. We grill hamburgers and hot dogs. We fish. I was about to give up. I was about to think that the property wasn't going to become mine. Rural First specializes in solving the problems. I made the call, and the rest is history. It was done. It made everything easy. Questions answered, walked me through the process. It was done. When I'm here, just feel peace. That's all it means to me. Peace.
Back in action, and Carson Campbell's got his first big run of the game. Inside the 35.
First carry of the half.
Here's the full replay. Big hole inside, gets to the outside and runs.
20-yard carry.
Campbell, who came into the game with 48 carries and 153 yards. That'll add to the yard per carry average. Miley keeps it this time. Gets hit and taken down at the 25. A lot of flags on the play around there, too. We'll see. Actually, it was Campbell in the Wildcat.
Check step to Campbell, yeah.
Flags were thrown right around where the tackle occurred. And I saw a point towards Danville. What was it, a face mask? Face mask against Danville. That will be another first down. And now Northmor in the red zone, looking to put this one away. Handoff. Campbell trying to get to the 10, will not. Maybe gets a yard. It's 2nd and 10. 2nd and 9. And now a hold against Northmor.
Can't seem to have a drive without at least one penalty, right? All night long.
So they'll back him up. Stay tuned after the game for our Knox Community Hospital MVP inside. Miley takes this one inside the Knox Public Health postgame show. 5 yards for Miley. Clock continues the run. Down to 7 minutes left in regulation. Plenty of time on the play clock, but Northmor will snap it. Quick hitter to Campbell. Avoids a tackler, avoids a second at the 20. Gets to the 15 or the 16, but runs out of bounds. It's third down.
Carson Campbell on the reception.
Only a couple yards out of it, and it'll stop the clock at 6:39 left, 3rd and 14. And for Guardians fans, Tigers lost tonight. Guardians are only 2 games back in the loss column for the division.
Yep. It'll be an interesting week. See how things shake out.
We only have 1 week left in the regular season.
One league.
I'm a Pirates fan. My season ended before the All-Star break.
Reds play Pirates next.
Oh, I'm sorry. We always somehow
I know.
Upset teams at the
play
end of the year.
Pirates in Milwaukee yet.
Oh, Milwaukee too.
Yeah.
Another stoppage and a flag. And it's against Northmor.
Prior to the snap, flag on the play is a procedure call against
The penalties keep adding up.
That penalty will place the ball back at the 22-yard line. 3rd down and 19.
So it'll be 3rd and 19. Snap back. He's going to throw toward the corner. Has a man caught.
Wow.
Is it enough for a first down?
Incredible.
He found Baker.
Throwing that corner ball again.
It'll be a yard short.
Brings up a 4th down and a short.
It'll be 4th and 1.
Tanner's 8 for 9 this half in completions.
He's going to keep it himself. He's going to get in. Touchdown, Golden Knights. That might have done it. Tanner Miley does it again. 36-12. Untouched.
Carson had a great block here to make that happen. Leading the way in the end zone for him.
Extra point attempt, snap down, and it's good. 6:18 left. The Golden Knights have this one in hand. We'll be back.
At the Killbuck Savings Bank, you can expect great products and service from a fellow Knox County Chamber member. Now offering premier card processing solutions and services, ensuring the business owners understand their credit card processing fees. We have a wide selection of card processing solutions that provide lower fees, faster payment, additional security, exceptional marketing features, and help to improve your business operations and customer experience.
Back here at beautiful Tough Street Stadium, the brand new turf. Northmor running all over it right now. They lead 37-12. Travis Berardi back here with Ken Parrott. It's going to be taken by Mickley at the 15. Cuts back across the 30 up to the 35. A nice run back there. And that is where Danville will start, 1st and 10. So if you're Coach Bloom, you just want to see some successful drives here at the end of this one.
Yeah, you had a nice little spark there from Parker. But you need to put some points on the board. That's what they're struggling to do this half.
Scored twice in 18 seconds at the end of the first half, but since have not been able to do anything. Roper with Cy to his right will take the snap and handoff. Tripped up, gets back to the line of scrimmage. It'll be second down, and Cy will run off. Looked like he got his ankle twisted. Hopefully it's nothing major.
And kudos to the defense of the Knights, especially the front line. They've hit the holes. They've been pressuring the quarterback all night. They're making some great open field tackles. One of the better performances of this defense all year.
Second and 10. Roper fakes the handoff. It's a little backwards lateral, and it's going to be recovered by Wesley Payne, but in the backfield it'll be third down.
It's a free ball.
All Payne could do was grab it and fall to the ground. It's third and long as we hit 5 minutes left in regulation.
West Payne on that recovery. Back to the 22.
All the way back to the 22. It's third and 23. Roper under center now. Hands it. And nothing doing. Lost it 2. It'll be fourth down. Handoff was to Elliott Holt, the junior running back, in for Wallace, putting it back to the line of scrimmage. So the Golden Knights get the ball back here. Chance to run the clock out. Ridgeway, who's done a very good job punting tonight. We'll get one more chance at that. He gets it away. It's a line drive. End over end. It's a bounce, and it's going to go inside the 30 again. Inside or at the 20-yard line. And
he's going to lead the league in punting after tonight's performance.
He has been using this new carpet to his advantage.
Yes.
Northmor will get it back. Under 4 minutes left. Danville with only one timeout left.
Gate up 41-6.
That's a running clock.
41-7, sorry, 41-7.
I think it's time to talk to Tanner Miley.
Yeah, I agree.
I think we might have our MVP for the night, Mr. Miley.
Really consistent numbers tonight.
Hello to the folks watching on YouTube. Baseball King, hello, how are you? A lot of Knights fans on YouTube as well. This is a handoff right up the middle, met by the whole interior line of Danville. It'll be second down. So the Golden Knights running clock. It's Garrett Dish. Gets 4. Big matchup next week at the Castle now. Northmor Fredericktown. Freddy's coming off their first loss of the season, a big one against Mount Gilead. How will they bounce back? Northmor finding a bit of a run game themselves. Miley just letting the clock run down, gives it to Dish, who runs right into the line. It'll be third down. Under 3 to play.
Well, I think the biggest thing the Knights come out of tonight is confidence. I mean, they lost 2 in a row. That didn't happen for years, and they beat a good Danville squad. It's traditionally been up at the upper echelon of the league.
And they still could.
Still could,
Danville,
yeah.
They found, like I
sure.
said, they found some things out with their freshman quarterback.
But that's going to give them a lot of confidence to get back on the roll here.
Miley still has 12 seconds on the play clock. He's looking at it. He's going to let it run down towards 2 minutes left in regulation. They need 5 to pretty much end this. Miley's going to keep it to his right. And,
ooh, big hit.
He's got enough for the first down, though. Miley giving up his body for another first down, and that should end it.
He paid for it, that's for sure. Wow.
Brought down by Silas Miser.
Miser again. And now I believe Northmor could get into victory formation. They can run this down to about 1:30 left. And break their 2-game skid.
Reds win, 7-4.
Staying alive like John Travolta. Handoff, dish, up the middle. 35, 40, 45, 50. He's got one man to beat. 30, 25, 20, 15, 10. Inside the 10 to the 8. 61 yards. And they're probably going to get a horse collar to go with it as well. Carrot dish. He multiplied his rushing in the season by 6 on that run alone.
He's had a great night, that's for sure. Both sides of the ball. They're going to wave off the flag, Travis.
They'll wave it off. But Northmor now can run the clock out.
Yeah.
You got to think sportsmanship. They'll just kneel.
Ball placed at the 5-yard line. First and goal, Northmor.
Clock will start now. It has. Northmor just looking off to the sideline. And I believe they're going to run the clock down, call timeout, and put their second string in to finish this off. So they ran it down to a minute, and they'll call a timeout. Most likely to get their backups in, I think, maybe. We'll see. So coming up in about 2 hours,
Once again, Blue Devil fans, you are
Friday Night Pigskin, Week 5 edition. We'll have all 4 highlights from the KMAC tonight. We'll have highlights of Hillsdale, their victory at Doughton, a big one. Sets up a huge game against Smithville, of all teams, who's undefeated coming into tonight. Did they win? We'll tell you. Next week, I'll be on the call with Andy Jardy on that one. We have that Harding River Valley game coming down to the wire. The Martins Ferry Purple Riders coming up from the Ohio Valley to take on Lucas. We'll have a highlight of that. Colonel Crawford, undefeated, beating Buckeye Central tonight. And now the Golden Knights in the greatest formation of all of football, the victory formation. No need to run it in now, up 37-12. They'll take a knee. Good sportsmanship by the Golden Knights. So Northmor breaks their slump. Danville, despite the loss, might have found some things out about themselves positive. They've got a good freshman quarterback. They have they can really flip the field position-wise with their punting game. You know, if you get Cy Wallace healthy, they just need a passing game to go along.
They just struggled putting the ball in the end zone second half. Their offensive production is going to be really low tonight. We'll do the numbers here for you in a few moments.
That'll do it. The Northmor Golden Knights back in the win column. They come up to Tough Street Stadium and pull out a 37-12 victory over Danville. We will take a break. When we come back, our Knox Community Hospital MVP inside of Knox Public Health post-game show. We'll be back.
Avita Home Health and Hospice, our caring professionals are ready to serve you with personally tailored services designed to meet the unique needs of each individual. When we take on a patient at Avita Home Health and Hospice, they really do feel like family. So when we take care of our family, we want to take care of the whole person. So we take care of them from our nurses, our aides, our physical, occupational, and speech therapists, but we also have people that tend to their hearts. So we have social workers, we have chaplains, and people that can help with the emotional side of their care.
At Avita Home Health and Hospice, we have a dedicated team that takes care of you. Caring for the whole person is our promise to you. From social and emotional well-being to the way the patient relates to their loved ones, we treat your family like our family.
Serving patients and their families wherever they call home, including assisted living facilities and nursing homes. Call 1-800-4NURSES to see if Avita can help administer your plan of custom care.
This place means everything to us. This is where we come together. We do all of our birthdays out here. We grill hamburgers and hot dogs. We fish. I was about to give up. I was about to think that the property wasn't going to become mine. Rural First specializes in solving the problems. I made the call, and the rest is history. It was done. It made everything easy. Questions answered, walked me through the process. It was done. When I'm here, just feel peace. That's all it means to me. Peace.
At the Killbuck Savings Bank, you can expect great products and service from a fellow Knox County Chamber member. Now offering premier card processing solutions and services, ensuring the business owners understand their credit card processing fees. We have a wide selection of card processing solutions that provide lower fees, faster payment, additional security, exceptional marketing features, and help to improve your business operations and customer experience.
Take a look at all the action from Friday night football right here in North Central Ohio with great analysis, highlights, coach interviews, and so much more every single Friday night right here on the OH Report.
Tonight's KMAC matchup brought to you live and free on the OH Report thanks to our generous sponsors. Knox Public Health, committed to the health of the community by promoting healthy lifestyles, preventing illness, and protecting the community. Bottleneck Bar Grill, family owned and operated with locally sourced produce and cold drinks in a safe, clean, friendly place to be. OhioHealth, as the area's leading healthcare provider, OhioHealth is investing in a stronger, healthier community. Learn more at ohiohealth.com/Mansfield. Knox Community Hospital, in the community, for the community. Pioneer Career and Technology Center. Pioneer Career and Technology Center, preparing students for college careers and the jobs of tomorrow. Avita Home Health and Hospice, providing high-quality community health care and improving the quality of health and families throughout their lifespan. Rural First. Tonight's game is brought to you in part by Rural First, the leader in let's try that again. The leader in rural lending, rural first, can help you live closer to what matters. And the Killbuck Savings Bank. Since 1900, Killbuck Savings Bank has been proud to serve our community with dedication, integrity, and a commitment to your financial success. In 2025, our organization will mark an incredible milestone, 125 years of building relationships, empowering dreams, and growing together with you. We'll take a break. When we come back, our MVP interview brought to you by Knox Community Hospital. Our Knox Community Hospital MVP. It is the signal caller for the Northmor Golden Knights, Tanner Miley. 220 pass yards, 91 rush yards, 2 rush touchdowns, a passing touchdown, 3 on the night. Fantasy owners get many points from him this evening. First of all, Tanner, congratulations.
Thank you.
Tough loss last week to Centerburg. You know, you had a couple plays not go your way, some missed tackles, blowout loss to the Trojans. What went on over the course of this past week to get ready for this game? Because it seems like you guys shook that game off and you were back on track.
Our coaches were on us a lot after that. Just in practice, Tuesday, I think, they told us that if we wanted it, we had to buy in. And we started to buy in a lot more, and we started to practice harder and execute better.
The passing game has been there. You have fast receivers. You don't even need to throw it 13, 10, 15 yards down the field. You can throw 2-yard outs and turn into 15, 20-yard games. But the run game was a question. You know, Carson, yourself, got in there. But Mr. Dish showed himself out. Now, does it seem like you guys are getting the run game going now?
Yeah. We made some changes, and then last week we made some changes, and then everybody now learned everything, and now this week we started to execute the run game a lot better and just execute in general.
Next week you're going to get a Fredericktown squad chomping at the bit. They got blown out by Mount Gilead tonight. Mount Gilead's 5-0, by the way. But you're going to get them at home, a big running team, kind of like what Danville has, but they can pass the ball a bit more. Just anything you guys want to work on that you learned from this game that Fredericktown could take advantage of?
We got to execute pass plays better. We may have, whatever happened on passing, but we didn't execute that well.
220 yards, 21 to 26 for 220 was your number.
Backside routes weren't there, and then we need to just learn our routes better because backside routes were not there.
Okay, there you go, crisper routes, but you still did 21-26, nothing to be ashamed of either. That's pretty good. Lastly, as always, you want to look in the camera, give some shout-outs before you get out of your report.
I'm going to shout out my coaches right here, my parents, my coaches in general, and then my family.
There you go. Tonight's Knox Community Hospital MVP, Tanner Miley, leads the Golden Knights to a big win over Danville. Congratulations.
Thank you.
This place means everything to us. This is where we come together. We do all of our birthdays out here. We grill hamburgers and hot dogs. We fish. I was about to give up. I was about to think that the property wasn't going to become mine. Rural First specializes in solving the problems. I made the call, and the rest is history. It was done. It made everything easy. Questions answered, walked me through the process. It was done. When I'm here, just feel peace. That's all it means to me. Peace.
Back here inside the Knox Public Health post-game show, Northmor running away with this one, 37-12 after it looked like Danville was going to make a run there at the end of the half, had it down to 27-12. But Golden Knights take over in the second half and roll away as we take a look at the final stats.
Yeah, I mean, it was a well-balanced attack by the Knights. Tanner Miley obviously had a phenomenal game and had some really big contributions from Garrett Dish. He had probably one of his best performances offensively of the year, and they're back on track. They look like a well-oiled machine on both sides of the ball
And
tonight.
a balanced rushing attack, most importantly from the last run that went for 62. But other than that, still a balanced attack. Got to be happy about that. However, 2 turnovers, 9 penalties for 85 yards. And on the other side, not even 100 yards of total offense for Danville. You got to find, got to get something going. Hopefully this is just a blip on the radar and they can, bounce back next week against Loudonville. 6 penalties, 65 yards, and 4 turnovers. That's supposed to say 4, not 3. Apologies. But, yeah, Northmor did what they needed to do to bounce back. Danville got to go back to the drawing board.
Yeah, they're still trying to find their identity, and they've got a lot of work to do, but next week's scheduled game should be a confidence booster for them as Loudonville's struggling this year.
37-12 the final, like we said. Danville heads to Loudonville next week. Northmor will host the Fredericktown Freddies. That should be a good one. Any final words, Mr. Parrott, before we get on out of here?
Nope, another beautiful night of football. I see rain in forecasted for most of next week, so we'll see what Mother Nature produces. But it's been a great 5 weeks. Hopefully we get 5 and playoff time some more on top of that.
Just a reminder, 11:30, Pigskin will recap this game and everything in the KMAC as well, and more games there. I want to thank everybody that helped make things possible tonight. Ken Parrott, as always, pleasure, my friend. Brandon Powell, great job, as always, running the camera. And all of our sponsors, Bottleneck Bar Grill, our scoreboard sponsor, Knox Community Hospital, our MVP sponsor, Pioneer Career Technology Center, our first down sponsor, Knox Public Health, pregame, halftime, postgame sponsor, OhioHealth, Rural First, and Avita Home Health and Hospice, our commercial sponsors, as well as the Killbuck Savings Bank. Also want to thank the fine folks here at Danville for allowing us to be here all season long for their home games, as well as the OHSAA and the NFHS Network. Northmor back on track 3-2. Danville back to the drawing board 2-3. Ken Parrott, Brandon Powell, I'm Travis Berardi saying so long from Danville.